First of all, I would like to pay my respect to the teacher. My name is Cheam Visana. My major is International Business and I study in section Morning. And today I choose one topic that talk about the impact of COVID-19 on garment factory in Cambodia. Thousands of government factories in Cambodia and elsewhere in Asia are facing serious financial problems due to the economic effect of the COVID-19 pandemic. As demand for clothing decreased significantly, with many stores in Western countries closed due to the pandemic. Clothing brands have either canceled their order or stopped placing one over the past several weeks. In Cambodia, along up to 130 factories have asked the country labor ministry for permission to suspend their operation entirely or partly. According to DW News report, the garment industry is the biggest employer in the nation with about 750,000 workers. Around 100,000 Cambodian workers have recently lost their job, either permanently or temporarily, and this number is likely to increase. Center of Alliance of Labor and Human Rights Program Coordinator Contaro said there were serious questions over the long-term financial viability of some factories. We know some factories are owned by massive multinational companies who will probably be able to survive. But when we start looking at some of the smaller factories and at subcontractor factories which don't have the financial reserve of this bigger company, it paints a very concerning picture of the near future of industry. The Government Manufacturer Association of Cambodia, which represents hundreds of employers, has always said that some factories may not survive the crisis, likely because the machine on which some companies operate are small. The factories are pushed into a different position by some of the world's biggest clothing brands. At least 14 brands have considered their order and either refused to pay for them or demand a discount. According to the Worker Rights Consortium, an organization that monitors factories worldwide, follow 5 criticism. Some of these brands recently announced that they are working to find a solution for the factory and their workers. The mass cancellation of orders hit not only Cambodian factories but also those elsewhere in Asia. In Cambodia, the crisis poses a hard challenge for the government. Social security is scarce in the impoverished nation and the reserves to build out factories are limited. The authorities and factory have agreed that workers who are suspended will receive $17 US per month, which is less than 40% of country maximum wage. Finding new jobs will also be a huge challenge for the over 100,000 Cambodian garment factory workers who are not left without work. Much of the country's economy has been affected by the pandemic, which many businesses in the travel and entertainment industry closed as well. The answer for Cambodians who can't find jobs in Cambodia has always been to look for work overseas, but with international borders closed and much of the world facing the prospect of economic depression, this is not an option that will realistically be open to this worker. So now my presentation is finished. Hope you enjoy this video and thank you for your listening.